Hi, and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be making our own homemade ice cream, just as children would have done historically in East Hampton. So one of the most funniest stories that I've heard about ice cream in East Hampton was when one of the Edwards sisters was writing a letter to another in the 1890s, and she was recalling a conversation that she had with her mother. And in that conversation, she was talking about a new boy that she had just begun dating and how they were taking walks throughout the village, but they always seemed to be going on the same walk that wasn't very scenic and didn't really go past anything. And she was asking her mother why. And it dawned on her mother that maybe he was just being a little cheap and not taking her past one of the local ice cream parlors in town. So not to worry, unlike the Edwards sisters, we're going to have the ingredients and the recipe to make our own ice cream now that you can enjoy for the rest of the summer. So you're going to need a couple of items from your kitchen. So go ahead and collect them and then meet me back here. You're going to need two different size Ziplock bags, one a gallon size and one a half a gallon size. You're going to need some light cream, some heavy cream, some vanilla, plenty of ice, some measuring cups, and some kosher salt, and then anything that you want to add to your ice cream for a topping. So like I said, go ahead, gather those items, meet me back here, and we'll get started. Okay, so you've gathered all of your items, and we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that you need to do is measure out 1 cup of the light cream. So I have my measuring cup here. I have my light cream. I'm just going to measure out 1 cup. Now I have a big measuring cup on purpose because we're going to combine our light cream and heavy cream, and you can do that in the same measuring cup. So you need 1 cup of heavy cream too. You're going to take 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I've already measured out in my ramekin. I'm just going to pour that in as well. And you need 1/4 cup of sugar. Now you're going to take all of these ingredients and put it into your smaller Ziploc bag. So I have my heavy and my light cream and my vanilla. Pour it in gently. My 1/4 cup of sugar. You're going to go ahead and press the air out of this, the extra air out of this, as best as you can. And then, oops, zip it up tightly. You're going to have something that looks like this. Now, you're going to take your other bag, your gallon-sized bag, and you're going to fill it up with ice. So I just have a big bowl of ice that I've been making in my freezer. Put as much of that into my bigger bag as I can. Take a minute. I'm dropping ice all over, that's okay. So I have my bigger bag full of ice. We're going to add to it our salt. So you're going to need 1/2 cup of kosher salt or rock salt. So I have my salt. a cup. Okay, so I'm going to put that in with my ice. Mix that up. And now I'm going to take the bag with my liquids in it and I'm going to put it into the other bag. I'm going to try to get more ice around it. So it looks a little something like this, ice all around with the mixture in it. I'm going to close my bigger bag. Get the extra air out that you can. And now you're going to shake. Shake, shake, shake. You need to do this for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to come back a minute at a time and share with you what it's looking like when we're ready to go at the end. Okay, so keep shaking. All right, it's been 1 minute and I'm still really liquidy. So I'm going to move the ice so that there's a little bit more on top of it and that the liquid is a little bit more centered in the bag, and keep shaking. Now it's been 2 minutes and I can definitely see the reaction in my ice beginning to melt from all the shaking and my hands are getting cold. So what I've done is I've gotten a towel so that I can put something up against my hands and the plastic. But shaking onward, keep going. All right, so I'm at 3 minutes and I needed to take a peek to see how it was looking inside. So there's definitely a reaction going. It's definitely colder and beginning to firm up. So I'm going to stick it back in, keep shaking, come back in a couple of minutes. I'm back at 4 minutes and I had to take another sneak peek and it's beginning to froth up. It's almost the consistency of a vanilla shake. So keep going, we're almost there. Okay, so I'm just over 5 minutes. I'm at 6 minutes now and I've been shaking, 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 and my hands are so cold. So I've been using my towel. I'm going to put it down in my bowl. I'm going to open up my larger bag, take out my smaller bag, and you can empty that into your bowl. Now, I'm a purist. I like my ice cream plain, but think about it. You could put fresh strawberries in yours, or if you like chocolate chips, you could put chocolate chips in them, or if you like pistachios or nuts, you could put nuts in your ice cream. The possibilities are endless. So, let's have a look. There is my vanilla ice cream. So I hope you enjoy. You can always have it on hand now for the summer. For more information about our upcoming events and programs, visit us at easthamptonhistory.org. Oh, it's good. See you soon.